It's the Daily Special with Kimberly Ray Miller.
Welcome to the Daily Special. Today's Friday, April 25th, and it's the beginning of a brand new segment called the Friday Beefcake because it's my show. I get to do what I want, and I want half naked men. So today we've got Chris to be half naked. His muscles are really hard. Chris, so what do you do to have really hard muscles?
I train all night, do kickboxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, hoping to be one day in the UFC.
Yeah!
Violent men are hot. Chris, could you do something violent for us?
Sure, I can.
Awesome. But I'm scared.
I don't want to. If I have to, I'm going to go to the side.
Wow. I need to go to today's specials right now. Boys. Okay, well, on a more disgusting note, Bret Michaels has finally admitted that his bandana is used to cover up his hair extensions. Rumor has it that the extensions come from the shower drains of the Rock of Love mansion. Ooh. And it has been reported that O.J. Simpson wants to be on the new Celebrity Apprentice. Donald Trump apparently thinks he would be a cutthroat businessman. And Shirley Temple just celebrated her 80th birthday on the Good Hip lollipop. Good Hip. Get it? Because she's old. Yeah. Well, I do follow astrology a little bit, and I know that right now there's something going on with Pluto for like 15 years, and there's like some sort of conjunction with Pluto. So today is like a huge career day for me. So if there are any agents or movie people or casting directors watching, like now would be a good time to cast me. But meanwhile, since I don't really know what any of that means, we have got Amy McKeever here to tell us more about it. How are you? Good. Okay, let's take a seat. Amy is an astrology consultant who's going to teach us a little bit more about astrology. So what are you teaching us today?
I'm going to teach you about the signs and the signs elements.
There's a lot of stuff. Where do we start?
Okay, so basically most people know what the zodiac is, right? You have 12 signs. Most people know what their sun sign is, but very few people know what their moon sign or their rising sign are. Your moon sign is your emotional nature. Okay, so it's everything instinctive, everything unconscious. Your rising sign is your persona. It's the zodiac sign that you project onto the world. In Kim's case, she is a Capricorn sun and a Capricorn persona. So she is like all goat coming at you, okay?
All goat, all the time, on a totally different website. Okay. Yeah. You're going to teach us a little bit about the elements, because there are 4 elements that,
right.
4, do you see, I went to school, 4 elements that everybody fits into.
So earth signs, if you have a lot of earth in your chart, you're going to be a very practical person. You're going to be very down to earth, no pun intended. If you're a fire sign, on the other hand, you're more out there, you're more outgoing, you're more extroverted. So water, okay, obviously is very emotional. These people, like, they'll go over it, they'll go under it, they'll go around it, very often not through it. Air is the sign of intellect. If you have a lot of air in your chart, or if you're an air sign, or if you really identify with that, you're going to be a big thinker.
Now, how do these signs work together? Like, it seems to me that there's some adverse.
Yes. Well, there can be conflicts in your birth chart for sure. Those are called like sextiles or oppositions.
Starts with sex, which goes back to the naked man that was just here.
You know, people who have like a lot of one or two elements and don't have the other, they're probably going to be attracting people into their life that do have those elements so that they can become complete and they can learn from them.
Wow, Amy, that was so much information. Thank you so much. Everybody should check out the links Amy has recommended so you can figure out why you are the way you are. We are going off for the week, so we will see you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend.